Thank you, Vice Chairman Madam, for giving me an opportunity to speak on the Jan Vishwas Bill 2026. First of all, I would like to say, can public trust or Jan Vishwas be built merely by amending provision, or does it require accountability, justice and sincerity in governance? Madam, the government claims Jan Vishwas Bill will decriminalize minor offences and improve pace of doing business, ease of doing business. On paper, it sounds progressive, but on the ground, especially in a state like Odisha, reality is very different. Because small MSME traders, farmers, forest dwellers, ST, SC and OBC people, women, innocent citizens, harassed by excessive regulations and bureaucratic control continues to dominate while accountability remarks weak. So I ask, is this bill truly about Jan Vishwas or public trust, or only about easing compliance for big entities? Why are tribal communities penalized for accessing forest resources, which are their traditional rights? We decriminalize on one side, but on the other side, system continue to criminalize poverty and survival. This contradiction must be addressed. Impact on tribal India ignored again. So, Madam, I come from Odisha, a land of rich tribal heritage. For tribal communities, forest produce is not a commodity, it is life and livelihood. Minor procedural violations should not lead to penalty or fear of law. But unfortunately, the system still treats them as offenders instead of rightful stakeholders. The bill should have explicit safeguard for scheduled tribes, scheduled caste, backward communities, protection under forest right framework, clear instruction to prevent administrative harassment. Without this, Jan Vishwas become just a slogan. I want to ask, what about ease of living for the poor? Because farmers struggling with problem of paddy procurement, token, MSP, input subsidy in the state of Odisha, and tribal collecting forest produce for their livelihood are being implicated in false cases by the forest department, and also while they are opposing the any mining project or dam project in their forest land or in their royal land, the police implicating them in false cases and sending them to jail. A small entrepreneur facing inspection, for them the fear of law is still real. If trust has to be built, it must begin from the last person in the queue. True Jan Vishwas must also mean trust between center and state. My demands: clear safeguard for poor, for farmer, for women, for people belong to scheduled caste, scheduled tribe, backward caste, minority, mechanism to ensure no misuse of decriminalized provisions, greater consultation with state, accountability of officials to prevent harassment and grassroots level. I urge the government, do not reduce this bill to headline reform. Make it a people's reform. Only then will India move from ease of doing business to ease of living with dignity. Thank you.
Thank you.
आवासिक विद्यालय दिगरे एक सफल पदक्षेप बलांगीर सहरर भगवती नगर रे अवस्थित विद्या भारती आवासिक विद्यालय कोचिंग रो जेभଳି उन्नत व्यवस्था रही स्मार्ट क्लास रो सेभଳି आकर्षणीय व्यवस्था रही छात्र छात्री स्वतंत्र हॉस्टेल व्यवस्था जुगु सुनाम अर्जन करथिबा ई आवासिक विद्यालय रे अनग्रसर पिलांक पई स्वतंत्र ध्यान दियाजिबार व्यवस्था करा जायछि। एथि सहित कंप्यूटर शिक्षार व्यवस्था एवं यातायात पई बस रो व्यवस्था जुगु छात्र छात्री भितरे उत्साह सृष्टि होइछि। विद्या भारती आवासिक विद्यालय रे निज पिलांकु एडमिशन कराइबा पई जोगाजोग करंतु। मोबाइल नंबर 9438311711 94373208 5555